As a new day dawns over Lumiose, we are not going to get a chance to head inside the cafe. Welcome back to Legend ZA. And we are truly in the end game. Pretty much every episode from here on out is going to be an absolute banger, so I hope you guys are excited, as today we're going to be entering the abandoned Team Flare Cafe. And if you are, don't forget to hit that like button. There are a couple of new side quests that I want to check out, really just 3, but I want to start it off, with the story, as I know you guys have been waiting. So let's head inside. The fiery red of Lysandre's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysandre Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain it to you, why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. Yeah, the way that you guys wanted to achieve that though, a little crazy. However, our leader, a man named Lysandre, grew disillusioned with humanity. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. Lysandre was straight up just Thanos. In the end, Lysandre made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? Just Kalos? That was AZ's creation! You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysandre would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. Nah, not really. I mean, despite Lysandre, or I guess AZ creating it, Lysandre definitely didn't have to use it. But I do agree with the part that AZ building it, I don't think AZ has fully redeemed himself yet. I mean, let's be real. What did he do in X and Y? Cry at the end? Like, he didn't really help that much, did he? Now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. What outpouring? You just... Okay. And of course, you might not even believe a word I've said. That is why I invite you to witness the truth yourself. The truth? I can't handle the truth. Open sesame! Man, these are the moments where I'm like, please Gen 10 have voice acting. Beyond that door lies the former Lysandre Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you're fully to understand how awful it is. Lysandre Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. Of course, plenty of wild Pokémon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth. Really? You think I can't handle a couple of wild Pokémon? Like, who do you think Oh, there's like a little Team Flare coffee mug. And boxes lying around. Was someone in the middle of cleaning up? Oh yeah, it was Team Flare's cafe, essentially. I never realized the coffee mugs have little Team Flare mugs, though. They look as if they were being recently used. But like, their cafe's logo has a little squiggle over it, so clearly this is from back when they were still Team Flare Cafe. They just reusing the mugs 5 years later. Alright, let's head down. Oh, the nostalgia with these songs, man. It looks exactly how we left it too. Except, you know, a little bit better graphics. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Well, let me guess. You're down in Lysandre Labs? Yeah, I'm surprised we can get reception down here. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. I feel like during that cutscene, the guy was laughing. But because there was no voice acting, you didn't really get to see the gravity of the situation or like his true emotions. Also, later on when he opened Sesame, I would have loved to hear the voice actor actually say that. Yo, whoa, the mini-map for this place. Oh, this is sick. Why is there a little spyglass there though? I guess that's our objective, or maybe one of the potential locations of the key? Damn, this is awesome. Like she said though, it seems to be a labyrinth, so we better watch out for wild Pokemon. I already hear one. What the frick? Oh my god, it saw me before I could even react, dude. Are you kidding? I know I don't have my starter right now. I just don't want to get too over leveled, like I said, so... Yeah, we already have a couple of Houndooms. I'm not going to catch that one. Although, I guess catching it doesn't hurt. Oh. We get more experience after all, so... Probably catch the next one that we fight. And behind door number 2, we have... Oh my god, is that a Noivern? There's a freaking Noivern just chilling up there. That's so sick. I mean, a bit of a... Not spoiler, but I guess now we'll know to watch out for that. Pulled down the lever and activated the power supply unit. So is it not going to be as creepy in here anymore? Yeah, that's kind of lame. I kind of liked it when it was dark and spooky. But I guess at least now the warp panel's working. Got a little check mark. Very cool. Let's do it. Does that mean Team Flare figured out the Holovator technology before Quasartico? The fact that that has the exact same animation as the Holovators, definitely a little suspicious. Like, look at these computer monitors, bro. They figured out this tech a long time ago. So it is a little weird that Quasartico have a very similar, I guess, visual to their tech. Go, Flapjack! Clap him! Oh, nice. That actually reached. Oh, we've never caught Manectric. What the heck? And we're still not going to catch it. Why did I go for an Ultra Ball? What the heck? What is this? Lab Keycard A. Okay, so we are going to need some multiple keycards, it seems. And we got a TM for Dark Pulse. I hadn't even really processed it until right now. But this is basically what I was begging for in Scarlet and Violet. We actually have a dungeon in the game. I so hope Gen 10 has a combination of like open world and areas like this, but with the ability to rotate around the camera, because this is so cool. I've missed this so much. I know we've gotten it in some games like Brilliant Diamond and Pearl, you know, still had the distortion world, but like, you know, it's Brilliant Diamond and Pearl. It's not exactly... You all know my thoughts on that game and its interesting style. But like fully 3D with these type of graphics... Oh, we got a little Electrike? Okay. I was wondering what Pokemon was crying over there. Kind of looks like we'd be able to go through here, but no. Let's head back. But yeah, I really hope they have a combination of like open areas, hopefully with more to do, like Lumiose, you know, full of side quests, full of different Pokemon, and just objectives overall. But then also some areas like this. I miss caves, I miss traditional forests. Can't proceed. What? I have one elevate. Oh wait, we have this card key, I'm assuming it goes here. Even though they call this Labyrinthine, it's pretty straightforward so far, I gotta say. Oh my god, who saw me, bro? Oh, it's the Noivern from the ceiling. Yo, wait, oh my god, it's right above me. That is absolutely terrifying. Bro. Yukina, get over here. Nice dodge, even though Super Fang I don't think would have hurt you anyway. And I don't know why I keep going for Pokeballs. We need to switch over to Ultra. That was... that was pretty scary. We got another Houndoom over here. I'm gonna bring out the Flapjack. And maybe get a double kill here. Get over here, Houndour. Ooh, nice. A little bit delayed, but we got him. And over here we got, ooh, the Ultra Ball that we just used. Wow. Basically got a free Houndoom that we already had. Maybe I'll use it on the next Noivern though, if we run into another one. Definitely looks better down here though with the like spooky vibes. When the lights are all dim and you get to really experience the gamer glow. By that I mean like, you know, how every gamer's room has like LEDs all over the place. We need a B key card for that one, which I'm surprised we didn't actually see. I'm guessing we gotta take this warp panel then. Don't think we've been over here. Yeah, we got items we never picked up. A piece of candy. Not really sure that we should be feeding our Pokemon candy from this place. Wait, how do the Pokemon get around here? Because, like, the warp panels were deactivated. I mean, I guess, like, they can just climb over the stuff. For some reason, we can't. Oh, wait. We totally can. Well, I guess it depends on where we try to climb. But it looks like we can use the key card over here. I don't know if that was the same door from earlier or a different one. But no way. This is where he is? Finally! My goodness, I've literally been waiting all playthrough for you, dude. This is the pseudo-legendary I've been wanting on my team. Oh my god, the catch rate on this thing though. Bro, I can't even... Oh, frick. Alright, I guess we're scuffling. Get back out here, Flapjack. Even though it only has tackle. Dang, even after knocking it out, that thing still just has one little arrow. Oh, jeez. Well, what about Dusk Balls? I know Dusk Balls only work at night, apparently, in this game. I literally said when we first saw them that there's no caves or dark places, but I feel like this should count for the Dusk Ball, no? Oh, nice. One shot. Yeah, I don't know if it counts or not. I'm just gonna go for the Ultra Ball. And, of course, we don't catch it. Man, a shiny Beldum? That's literally one of my favorite shiny Pokemon. In case you guys don't know, Mega Metagross might be my favorite Mega Evolution of them all. And it's like one of the most powerful Pokemon, being a pseudo-legendary. So I would absolutely love to have one on the team. But we're gonna have to catch it first. So, you know. Wait, should we go back actually? Is there only one in this whole area? I just realized. I think we should reset and try again. What's been the biggest mistake that you guys have made with a Master Ball? Let me know in the comments if you're watching this later on YouTube. Yo! We actually got one! Let's go! You know what? I'm not even gonna try for the Metang, because we can evolve that Beldum easily. In fact, I might just add it onto the team right now. Nier... Maybe Nier will come back, but Metang is the ideal psychic type that I wanted on my squad. Especially as a replacement with Curtain no longer being part of the squad. And I said earlier, we needed another physical attacker since Cabbage is more special. You know, this would be our final team right here. For now, I'm going to keep Charizard though. And actually, Beldum is ready to evolve already. Let's do it. I don't think Beldum actually gets any attacks besides tackle and like harden. So definitely want to at least make it into a Metang. But yeah, I wouldn't exactly call me catching that Beldum in a Master Ball a mistake. I definitely did it on purpose. Wait, what? You're ready to evolve again? I thought this thing evolved at like level 60. Alright, we can just get ourselves a Metagross already. Okay. Let's get it. It's Metagross time! Oh, I totally should have gotten the Metagross. Or Metagross site. You know, the Mega Stone for it. I'm gonna give it some candies too. Just, you know, 10 of them, whatever. Level 52. Could probably give it some vitamins too if we wanna EV train it up. Maybe some, attack. I mean, it's already gonna be insane, even as it is. But, might as well power it up a little bit. Wait, it already had some attacks, unless it learned these when it evolved. I'm not sure, but it seems to have mainly physical or special moves, even though Metagross is definitely more of a special, but I'm just getting it all backwards. You guys know what I'm trying to say though. Oh my god, it gets explosion. Oh, it's so over. In case you were confused though, I meant to say that obviously Metagross is more of a physical attacker. So you want to give it physical attacks, not special. Look at this dude. Can you get this as an alpha? Imagine alpha Metagross, how sick that would be. Oh my god, I love the texture. Just metal Pokemon in general in this game looks so freaking dope. I love them. Let's test it out right now against these little unsuspecting, or maybe a little bit suspecting. Even though that's actually not very effective, so. Oh wait, oh my god, I was about to click explosion on accident. Let's try Psycho Cut. How does that look? Not bad. And a Heavy Slam! I think you can actually kind of dodge with Heavy Slam too if you time it right. So it looks like it has a little semi-invulnerable, or a couple of invulnerability frames. Anyway, get Charizard back out here. He looks so awesome when he flies around too. Like, this is a pretty banger squad too that we have right here. I guess literally if we just replace Tyrantrum with Meganium, that would be like the ultimate squad. But again, I don't want to have 3 starters. But if I did, I mean, this would not be a bad team at all. So if you happen to pick the same starter that I did, this could totally be your team too. I know sometimes people ask me like, hey, can I nickname my Pokemon the same as yours, or can I use the same Pokemon as you? Absolutely. If that's what you want to do, then definitely. I wouldn't say that my team is, you know, it's a little bit unique to me, but, maybe if I've at least made one person have new appreciation for Stunfisk, then I feel like I've done my job. I just realized that there was a lever over here. Charizard was too big that I didn't even notice. We got the power back on. No Meteor Mash, wait a minute. Surely he gets Meteor Mash later, right? I think maybe he's just a little bit low level? There's no way there's just no Meteor Mash in the game. But now, I believe we have to find the teleporter. Right over here. Ooh, a nugget! What are nuggets? They're golden nuggets, right? It'd be weird if they were like chicken nuggets just lying on the floor of a lab, but then again, we did find some pieces of candy. Oh my god, there's an alpha. No way they got an alpha Metagross in here, dude. I'm gonna lose it if I literally just evolve mine and then they have an alpha. Then again, that'd be even harder to catch, so... Oh, okay, it's an Arbok. I mean, that's still pretty sick. Let me see if I can get a sneak attack on it. Probably not. Yep, it... Oh wait, it hasn't seen me. Hold up, quick ball! Maybe we can avoid fighting it altogether. Ooh, nice! First try! Oh my god, these poor little Ekinses. 1 and a 2! Give me that XP! If we can avoid fighting, you know, I will do so. Why the heck not? Got some zinc. Yeah, it's just weird. Oh my god, look at how dope that Noivern looks. Yo, we can take a sick picture if we can get like a good angle right here. With, oh my god, that's so awesome. Hold up. There we go. I wish we could get a better angle, but when we get too close, the camera doesn't like, you know. Anyway, we got another key card over here. I think that's it for this room, so let's head back now. I think we've explored everything except for this, so actually it might be this. But I don't remember how to get there, so...
1 hour later.
Turns out that we actually were right in where we needed to be, where the Alpha Arbok was. We just had to go through this. And right there is where we use the card key. So I backtracked pretty much all the way back to the start before realizing that we didn't need a backtrack at all. But we're here now, and that's what matters. Let's go ahead and Earthquake this Manectric. I do love that they have Houndoom and Manectric in here, since both of those Mega Evolve, and they're kind of like both dog-like Pokemon. Or I guess wolves? Like, Manectric is definitely more wolf. Houndoom is straight up like a... Oh my god! The Noivern jump scare always gets me, man. What kind of dog is Houndoom? I forget. Is it like a... Not a Doberman? Is that what they're called? Get him! Got another shot at this Noivern with the Ultra Ball this time. And nice. Even though we already caught one. Not in the sewers, actually. We caught Noibat there, but then we caught a Noivern in the last Wild Zone. But here we go. And just in case you're following along and you got lost, we're here on the map. We literally just had to walk through here, I believe, from this warp panel, all the way across and in here. So now, let's progress. Oh my god, there is an alpha, bro. I almost just walked in there without realizing what was right in front of me. Although it doesn't seem like it's attacking until we actually walk in there. I'm gonna save just in case. And... oh, yep, it's a scripted one. Aegislash floats in the way. Looks like you'll have to defeat it. Hey, we got this. The dude ain't got levitate. He can't dodge my earthquake. Doesn't even have levitate in the turn-based games either, so... wait, it's like a special battle. Oh, we can't run away. Oh my god, it's like a raid boss. Knock out the two little Aegislashes. And I don't think it's going to have anything super effective, so we're not quite going to be able to get the weakness policy off, unfortunately, but... Thunder! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my god, it's going defense mode. Why did it do that? Just to undefense. Alright. Well, Flare Blitz it is! The path is now clear. I wouldn't say necessarily anticlimactic, but definitely not the toughest fight. So I'm expecting maybe there will still be another crazier one coming up. I mean, we haven't even fought Grisham himself, but he's going to be our promotion match, so I'm assuming we're not going to get to fight him until next time. We got the final elevator key. Wait a minute, is this where the two buttons were? Okay, I thought the game was gonna like teleport me out, but what is this? Huh? It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10. Oh, from Geosenge Town! These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon's activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Is this the origin of Megastones? Weren't those stones originally like hieroglyphs of Pokemon? We got machines for controlling vast amount of energy positioned around the stone. Team Flare evidently commanded cutting-edge technology while they were still in operation. I'm guessing this will be the same text, but just to make sure, yeah. Don't really know what to make of this. But I do remember that around Geosenge there's also like a big cemetery of Pokemon, so... maybe those stones were actually the Pokemon that got petrified when the ultimate weapon was first fired? You pulled down the lever and activated the supply, or power supply. I forgot that our jacket has a Noivern on the back of it. Totally should have used Noivern on my team, but maybe next time. Next time? There won't be no next time! Are we too short to reach the button? That would have been kind of funny. Gotta jump up like Corbeau. What do you mean, which floor? What? There's multiple? Okay. Oh, it's quiet down here. I don't like this. Wait. But this is optional, though. So, the main mission says to go to the basement 3rd floor. I think this is AZ's prison cell. That's it? XP candy? Huh. It's actually kind of cool how quiet it is. Get to hear our character's footsteps. Hold up. We need to hear Stunfisk. such an amazing sound. Alright, well now, gonna go down to floor 3. Oh, we get more quietness. More Stunfisk ASMR. The footsteps are kind of ruining it. I just want the Stunfisk flapping. Dude, it is so dark in here. What? What is this sound? Oh my god, I'm scared. Flapjack. I'm protecting you, dude. I'm scared of what might come out. Whoa. That's the ultimate weapon right there. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot. Oh, you can actually see the Xerneas too on that billboard. Or not billboard, the screen. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. And File 4, our shared dream. We're gonna go through all of them. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokémon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. We have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. What ended up being the key though? Was it Floette? Because they didn't have Floette, right? Or maybe it was a literal key that AZ had, and they took it when they imprisoned him. Next we got File 2, the fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokémon. Ooh, are we gonna get into some infinity energy lore? This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokémon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary? I guess we'll find out in File 3. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokémon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Well, we almost saw what happened. Finally, our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokémon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there's only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. He's here? Who's a good boy? Oh my god, that was genuinely scary. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Hold up, this is new lore. We didn't know about this. L, but how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I've lost most of my memories, and yet, this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. Oh, this is the room with the 2 buttons. But to activate the device required a certain Pokémon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the You were the cause of it! What? Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. And yet, you're right here. Zygarde saved me. What? I caught Zygarde. How? This must be a different Zygarde. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state, similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The tower is gonna Mega Evolve! I literally called it from the beginning! The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you've learned that all those young people waiting in Lysandre Cafe wanted you to learn. Go on and speak with Grisham and AZ, then do what must be done. Which is? Destroy the tower? You need to be a little clearer than that, Mr. L. Go and speak with Grisham, then do what must be done. Oh, I just noticed they have Xerneas's, or Yveltal's cocoon here too. Wait, what is that though? Hold up. Is that just another photo or like a different angle of the ultimate weapon? Because like low-key that kind of looks like a Pokemon. Or maybe even Zygarde a little bit. I mean, the ultimate weapon itself, not necessarily a Pokemon, but obviously resembles Floette's flower. What is that though? There's like an orb right there. Okay, that one I do not recognize. This is all so cool though. With the ultimate weapon, we will unleash the power of Kalos's legendaries. The weapon will be powered by living Pokemon, or rather by the life energy they contain. So, I guess they're no longer referring to it as Infinity Energy. Maybe that was an ORAS exclusive thing. I mean, doesn't mean that Infinity Energy doesn't exist anymore. It's been retconned. It's just they're not calling it that. But in case you don't know, Infinity Energy is what the Devon Corporation coined is what causes Mega Evolution. And it's literally a Pokemon's own life force. Which is why I'm assuming Rogue Mega Evolutions go rogue. And they're in pain because they're using their own life force to Mega Evolve. And I guess what makes regular Pokemon not be in pain is the bond with the trainer. Basically, the trainer shares the pain with the Pokemon. Or at least the energy, so there is no pain. Did you see Lysandre? Yep. To think that he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Griselle, there'll be time for such things later. And you know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were meal children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. Oh, so they were children of people that were in Team Flare, but that was only 5 years ago. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. I mean, you guys chose to have the orange hair. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. The city's our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. Hold up. No, never mind. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette. I must become the strongest by battling my way up through the Zia Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learn of AZ's sins. Man, it's so tough because I don't even necessarily disagree. Not that AC needs to, like, you know, exactly how he has to pay for those sins, I'm not sure. But I do feel like AZ never truly had his redemption. Even though the Pokemon Generations episode is literally called The Redemption, I don't really remember him doing anything in X and Y. We did all the work. He kind of just showed up at the end and was like, "My Floette, you're finally back." I don't know. We'll finish off the episode with those last 3 side quests that we've got. Cause, yeah, that was a lot of story. And I guess as we do them, you know, we can discuss some more potential theories. Not that I really have many more. I mean, it's really cool that Grisham has been fighting his way through the Zia Royale to become the strongest Mega Evolution user. As we learned, that's the only way to earn Floette's respect. Or I guess be able to actually use Mega Floette. And this is definitely going to be a change of tone after all the craziness we just witnessed. But I think I need a breather, honestly. That was a lot. Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? What? No? Oh man, we got another crazy, don't we? There's no need for pretense, my friend. You're clearly one of us. One of what? The trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie? We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Return here at night, and make sure you're accompanied by a Starmie of your own. Okay. Maybe we don't do this side quest yet. The fact it's called Starmie on High? I think they might be the ones that are high. But that is kind of cool, because Starmie's like the reference of Mega Starmie. People have been saying it looks like the Starman from Earthbound. And I think that pretty much confirms it. I mean, I think even before in the Pokedex, Starmie and Staryu are stated to be basically like meteorites or like shooting stars. So yeah, we'll save that one. What's up with you though? Well, if it ain't that kid from Team MZ, you got a bit of a reputation in the Rust Syndicate. I hear you're pretty strong. Well, you want to battle? I don't think you stand a chance. Don't have to be right now. I can wait till you're good and ready. Steadfast as steel. Mission 101? I thought there was only 100 side quests in the game. We got more than 100. Oh my god. I mean, I'm ready right now though. Let's get it started. I'm guessing the name of the side quest means she's gonna have some steel Pokemon. And yep, first is Excadrill. Let's get it, Flapjack. Yo, hit me with the Earthquake, I dare you, buddy. Oh, Drill Run. Yeah, I'll take that too. Oh my god, we didn't kill it, are you kidding? No, we're not gonna get Rock Slided. There we go. What do you got next? Steelix! Ooh, we can hit that with a Surf if we do it before it heavy slams us. Ooh, nice, Flapjack! I love that, it came out so fast. Got Mawile, we can definitely one-shot this too if we don't get hit. Or, oh my god! Alright, well, we did get Charmed, but, not quite on time. And, I'm afraid, it's a one-shot. Feels bad, Syndicate Lady. I mean, at least you're giving our Metagross more XP. We need it. Actually, Metagross mastered another plus move. Wonder if it could have been Meteor Mash? Probably not. Oh, I should have been reading this. Whoops. The thing about Corbeau is that he's charismatic, charming, just downright intoxicating. She got a crush on Corbeau? That's rad, but it can work against him too. So Philippe looks to Skarmory as a reminder. It helps him keep a level head and stops him from just blindly following Corbeau. None of this high-stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyway. It's cause our second-in-command has such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easy. Here, take this. Thanks for the battle and for listening to me. Was it a metal coat? Yes, it is. If Corbeau's taking you under his wing, then that makes us family. Okay. I appreciate the metal coat, because we do of course need our own to get Scizor. Well, I'm assuming that maybe you can catch Scizor in like the final Wild Zone. I have no idea what the final Wild Zone has, but Scizor being trade exclusive, I guess? Maybe it is? Like, why would they give us the metal coat otherwise? We got one final side quest with a couple Aerons over here. And Appy? How do you even pronounce that? Appy? 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 What are you doing? Aaron loved to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. Really? That would be crazy if I just bought a car and my Aeron starts munching on it. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing though. So I had an idea. You think a poison-type move would add some really nice flavor to scrap metal? Steel-type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother me at all. Or them. If you're happy to help test my idea, hit that pile of scrap with Sludge Bomb. That's pretty random, but sure. I think I do have someone with Sludge Bomb. Our Gengar, yep. Let's get it, Bubblegum. Actually came in quite clutch in a few battles, so I appreciate Bubblegum. Absolutely tantalizing. Oh my god, they love it! That's awesome. I'm so glad this random idea worked out. Thank you for spicing things up. You really were fantastic. Okay, let's take a guess what we're gonna get from this. It's a poison side quest. So maybe Poison Barb? Or probably a steel type related thing. Oh, or maybe just Power Band, okay. We are still missing like one more of the EV training items, so makes sense. We get another one here. We now have weight, bracer, belt, band, and anklet. Wait, that's it. We have all 5 of them. Oh no, we're missing the special attack one. Maybe that's from the Starmie side quest. I mean, Starmie is a special attacker, so that would make sense. And there's no way they're gonna give us like a water stone from that. So if you want to find out what is up with that weird Starmie girl, and also what is up with Prism Tower, stay tuned. And wait a minute, what's up with this lady? Oh, she wanted a Vanillite. Do I really not have a Vanillite? There's no way I don't have a Vanillite. I do. Why did I never do this quest? Maybe I wanted to show her a special Vanillite. I'm not sure, but since we're here, we might as well show her. I'll go ahead and take a pinch of snow then. Gosh, that's cold. Oh, Vanillite do exhale air at minus 58 degrees. What? That's pretty cold. Let's find out, shall we? What are we finding out? I definitely missed something. Oh, right, she makes perfumes from different Pokemon. Okay. I think last time she gave us the sachet, which is the item to evolve into Aromatisse. This could be a huge hit in tropical areas like Alola. My favorite. That was side quest 44. Wow, we could have done that one a minute ago. And let me guess, she's got another? Oh, maybe not yet. Or we have to reset. Anyway, that's it for this episode. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, and I'll catch you in the next one.